Hank 3 is Brothers of the 4x4. The most recent double disc country release from Hank 3, who's always coming out with so much fucking material you can't even hardly fucking keep up with the motherfucker, you know? But this is the next double disc he has to offer for his country project. And he's got a lot of kind of, some people might consider outlandish production on this shit, kicking right off into the first song, Nearly Gone. It starts off with like the pole whistle. And it's almost like, wow, did he really just do that? This man don't give a fuck. He does what he wants when he wants. And it's clear to see, you know what I mean? Just like in the middle of a country song, he'll suddenly have double kick rock drums. In fact, I think he does the drums on here, and there's definitely a little more rock influence in the drumming. However, you know, I feel that this album appeals less to the rock and roll fan base that he has, but maybe that's because he's all, look, I got a lot of rock and roll music now, playing heavy shit, you know, I got my other projects and shit, which I'm looking real forward to. A Fiendish Threat, which is supposed to be punk, but acoustically, and kind of a new style of voice Hank claims to have concocted. So I haven't heard that yet, but I'm looking forward to it, and I will hear it. But like I was saying, this doesn't seem to appeal as much to rockers, even though songs like track 3, Brothers of the 4x4, track 5, Held Up, or even track 8, Look Yonder Comin', has that quick-paced, crazy finger-picking fucking Hank 3 style that you've seen in the past and you know and love. But a lot of this contently does not appeal to rockers as much as it does to good old redneck boys. You know what I mean? You got fucking Possum in a Tree, The Outdoor Plan, Look Yonder Comin's, you know, talking about his dogs and him out there hunting and shit, you know what I mean? So it definitely appeals to good old folk a little bit more than just your average fucking street punk rocker or whatever the fuck he appeals to in the past. But that doesn't mean that it definitely isn't something that all of you rocker dudes shouldn't pick up and check out. There's a lot of shit on here, 16 tracks, you know, and you're bound to like a lot of it. It's, you know, all very sincere music. You know, like I said, with the production, he's got some finger snaps going and some dears with the voice, which I thought was kind of weird, and also like, did he just fucking do that? But he does what he wants when he wants, because he's Hank 3, and he's doing what he's doing, and he's doing what he does. So fucking, if you don't like it, well then go fuck you, or whatever he says in that fucking song. But my favorite song is track 9, Ain't Broken Down, and it just has a fucking cowboy into the fucking twilighty sunset going down after just saving a town, you know, and the hot lady is just like, will I ever see you again? And he's like, frankly, darling, I don't know. And, you know, or whatever, nonchalantly rides into the sunset, the sweet, you know, it sounds like Ecstasy of Gold, or whatever, from the Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. You know, it sounds badass, westerny, and I like that a lot. Also, the lyric content, that's a pretty powerful song, Ain't Broken Down. You know, there's some other stuff that hasn't been done before, like Hank 3 plays the Tiki Steel on the Possum in a Tree song, which that song is a little weird to me, but it, you know, it almost seems like a folk tune that's been passed down from the generations on the wooden porches of the southern crazy motherfuckers, I don't know. But, you know, I don't think this is my favorite Hank 3 record by any stretch of the means, but Hank 3 fans, you know what you're getting, and the getting's there to be got, so fucking get it, my friends. Reviews at Booze, and peace, bitches.